Where's the lime? I don't see the lime in there.
No, I don't need lime.
Hey everybody, so we're live
you
now.
live? Good.
Yeah, we're live right now. So this is our guest here, Max and Alex.
Hey
Their
guys,
channel.
how you doing? Max and my beautiful wife Alex, and we are here from Chicago, United States.
So thanks a lot for joining us today. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, we are happy here because I know that you are my subscriber, my followers for a long time. I think you are the first one.
Yeah.
You're not the first one?
I don't know about
One of
at
the
least a year and a
first.
half at
One
least.
of the first. Oh yeah, one of the first. So finally we can go live together and we can talk with another guys here and having fun. I know that now we have a pretty big hard time with the coronavirus. Is affecting our resellers. But tonight we want to have fun with Corona. That's why I have here Corona. Salute,
I love
guys.
it.
So
I do 3D printing as a hobby, Max, and one of the print files I came across the other day was the coronavirus, but you actually put it's the bottom
yeah.
and top of the virus itself,
Mhm.
but it has openings on the top and bottom to put a Corona bottle.
Wow.
So that's your coronavirus.
No, I just open a refrigerator and I see what do I have here. Wow, Corona. That's good.
It's
So
perfect.
I don't want to scare nobody, but yeah, for tonight.
Well, they say alcohol breaks it down, so cheers
Yeah.
to you.
Yes. Actually, my grandfather, he used to live until his 80s, and every single morning he have one shot of homemade vodka. It makes from plum,
Nice.
and he go to work, but he didn't drive the car, and he lives until 80, 88, something like that. Never ever sick, never problem, funny guy. But he started with one shot, and of course he ended up with one shot. So, because my grandmother, she was really mad on him. So sometimes alcohol is gonna help you to go through the life. Just don't drink too much.
Yeah, that's right. That's
For
true.
sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got plans to get my own moonshine still put together. So,
Oh, moonshine.
but I won't call it a moonshine. I won't call it a moonshine still. I'll call it a fuel still. Because in Alberta, you can distill your own fuel.
Yes. So I don't wanna take over the show because
No.
you know Jody that I'm talking, right?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
from my channel, I'm big mount.
Introduce
And,
them. Yeah,
yes,
go ahead.
I just want to introduce ourselves.
Yes, please.
So we are resellers. We live in the United States, but don't be like, oh, you lucky warm weather. No, we live in Chicago, and it's very cold here. Winter is here probably worse. Winter is worse than in Europe where I was born. We were born in Slovakia. This is much worse. I mean, much worse. It's a terrible. So
We know
yeah,
Canada.
right. You know over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we live here in Chicago. We are full-time resellers. We start, I believe, I started in 2006 selling on eBay. 2006, I was selling as a part-time, and I used to sell shoes, Nike, but brand new. And then I go into the construction business because it was pretty good that time. And so I stopped reselling. I approached something where I made more money over there. And I started YouTube in 2006 as well. I was bodybuilder, so that's when I started.
Oh.
And yeah, but I quit. But that video is somewhere here. And reselling we start like full time, like 3 years ago, less than 3 years ago, something like that. Um, and first, my wife she started because she's got enough her job, and we start with the clothing. And then one day I go to my work. I used to be in charge of constructions for a pretty big liquor company, family business, but they have like 40 stores, 700 employees, and I was in charge of construction, so building new stores. But one day I go to work. One day I go to work and they just said, Martin, we need to do this and that. And I got so angry, so frustrated that they wanted so much from one guy that I said, I'm quitting. And they said, what? I was there for 5 years. And I said, I'm quitting. And they said, you joking. You give our notice 2 weeks? No, I'm quitting now, today. And, nobody was prepared for that. My wife, she wasn't prepared at all that I'm going to quit that day. I didn't know that I'm going to quit that day. But it just built in my head that I got to do something with my life. And it's not easy way to do something like that. Like never it's a right time to have a baby. It's never going to be right time to have a kids. They just got to come. Same thing, is never easy to quit your job because you think it's secure. Like a lot of people think that I got secure job, so I'm not worried. But the reality is, if your boss is going to have a bad time when he's going to wake up early morning, his wife, she's going to mad on him, he's going to come to job, you didn't finish the job, he can tell you, you're done. So there is not secure job. So I took like, what worse could happen? I'm just going to find something else. And I quit my job. And then I start reselling, like for real. And I wish, because there are a lot of YouTubers, a lot of huge YouTubers who are making this reselling business as a walking in a cloud, in a heaven. Like I bought this for $3 and I sold this for $50. What a great, right? Or I bought this t-shirt, Tony Bahama, for your mama for $5 and I sold this for $25. But nobody's going to tell you how much time took them to sell something like that. How much time? If it was 6 months or 1 year, right?
Yes.
What was actually the profit actually? Did they accept best offer? Or, come on.
It's true.
So that's the problem in reselling right now, and especially on YouTube. A lot of people are making this like super easy. As a part-time, yes, but you can have a lot of fun. But as a full-timer, we are full-time. We have a big house. We have 2 cars. Our property taxes are pretty high here. So it's not like you wake up morning and what I'm gonna do today. Should I go to Goodwill or not? Should I clean those shoes or that electronic or I'm just gonna take off. It's nothing like that. You just have to go and grind for real.
For full time, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for full timer. Part timer, I don't know you guys if you full timer or part timer.
I'm part time myself.
Part time.
I'm part-time.
Yeah. What about you, Cliff?
I'm full-time.
Full time. Different, right? It's a completely different. It's a different story, different animal, and to watching a lot of those YouTubers who presenting like piece of cake, that's not true. It's not true. It's just not true. And the research.
There's quite a few of them that really make it look easy.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not saying it's super hard. And why is not hard? When I started reselling in 2006, we didn't have this.
Mm-hmm.
You see, this is my wife there, right? This is the brain. This is the moneymaker.
Yeah.
You don't need buy any course, any guidelines, what to purchase. You don't need nothing.
That's
All
true.
what you gotta do is go to store, bend over, and look what is underneath in the bottom shelf.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times people are lazy and the perfect stuff is behind in the shelf because nobody wants to grab behind. That's how I find my first speaker when I started reselling. You would not believe it. There was so many resellers in that store because I was new. I didn't know nothing about reselling, but I know that I can do something. I can work. And there was so many, and when they're waiting, everybody, right? I was like in the corner. I said, what's going to happen now? Door just open and everybody ran inside. I said, oh my gosh. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So I should bring my dog here or something. That time I used to have German Shepherd, so that would help. So I push my car to the electronic, and everybody go after Sony and after those speakers. What they know. And there was in the back 2 tall speakers, white speakers, and nobody grabbed those. That brand, I never heard about this brand. Not Sony, not something what I know. I grabbed them, I checked them. Each speaker sold used was for $350, selling like that.
Wow.
I bought 2 of them,
Good score.
and we sold them after 2 hours post.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yes.
Nice.
But there was some but, right? Oh, in the reselling is always but.
Oh yeah.
It's nothing easy. You're gonna have to take a risk. It's up to you. You want to take a risk or not? If you're not gonna take a risk, you're not gonna make money. If you're gonna take a risk, you can make money. I wasn't able to try them if they working. They have a weird, connection. I didn't know nothing about that, and so I just put good condition, worst scenario. There could be few more worse scenarios, but one of them is like they're not gonna work, and he's gonna ask for return. That's all. But if they're gonna work, $300 easy
Times 2, yeah.
times 2.
Yeah.
That was great.
That's awesome.
And
Brian.
so I was like, so just imagine you're going first time into reselling business and you hit this kind of jackpot. What's gonna happen?
You want to keep going.
Keep going, right?
Yeah.
And just imagine you watching another YouTubers and they're gonna tell you, Tommy Bahama for your mama, or another, those, things. And you're gonna go to store, you're gonna buy Tony Bahama shirt for $10, just let's say, or $8. Then you're gonna buy Tommy Hilfiger regular nice shirt, Tommy Hilfiger, for another $8. You're gonna make a pictures and you're gonna post and nothing happened. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 months, 4 months, nothing happened. So how are you gonna feel then? You're gonna, that's not gonna work. So stuff like that. And I'm trying on my channel, I'm trying to keep real and like real. A lot of people, they do not like reality. A lot of people like, those fancy videos, like they're gonna tell you that everything is gonna be fine. Don't worry, just buy this nice shirt. So cool. Oh, and even better. Grab the shirt, so cute. Who cares if it's cute or not? What's the brand? What's the sales rank? That's you have to do a research. Not what is cute is only for resellers who got a lot of followers on Instagram and YouTube.
That's true. That helps.
Cute is gonna work for those people. But for me, for you guys, cute, we are not cute, so that's not gonna work for us at all. Okay, I think I introduced ourselves. And my wife, she got terrible job before. And again, knowledge is everything. So she know those brands like crazy. The clothing brands, oh my God.
Yeah, right?
Like my English.
Her English is not good, but her knowledge, it's great. She's got computer in her head, and that helps a lot. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I noticed that. She's very good with the brands.
Yeah, so I think, so now you know about us a little bit, so I'm going to let you guys talk, and I'm going to have my Corona.
Your Corona. Really quick, I could just say hi to everybody that's coming in. So yeah, we got Paula, Wendy, Chris, Valerie. Thank you guys all for coming in. Lynn.
Hi, everybody.
Who else?
Hey guys.
And got Craig and Kevin and little bunny Fufu. Thank you all for coming in.
Yes. I talked to a few of my friends, and they're gonna stop by as well. So
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you had mentioned one of the key things is to bend over and check out that bottom shelf, and that's one thing that Chris's treasure chest says. He's in the chat as well. When I started watching his channel. So I started doing that, and actually my first sale was a Crown Royal gift tin, just an empty gift tin. Picked it up for $1.99 and sold that for $65 plus shipping.
Yep.
But the lid had come off of it and then fell in behind onto the floor, in behind the shelf onto the floor. So I was sitting on the floor, took everything off that shelf, popped the shelf up out of the hanger. I was getting some pretty strange looks, but hey, I'll put in 20 minutes of work for $50. Why not?
Yeah, definitely. You know, this is a real hustling. It's not like, oh, I'm hustler. Really? You don't have a clue what that means. You know, every young kid they putting, I'm grinding, hustler, and
Entrepreneur.
yeah, entrepreneur. Everybody's entrepreneur because it's so cool now. But you know, if you're living with your parents, you're not paying mortgage, you're not paying for nothing. Hello, you're not in the real world. I came to United States when I was 20 years old to New York without any friends. I didn't have one friend there. One friend was my father's friend. And when I came over there, my father, he gave me that time $800. He buy me flight tickets to United States because that was my dream, because I was watching Beverly Hills and Baywatch. So I said, you know what? Must be beautiful country, dream come true. That's when I came here, and that was real grinding. That was real. No English, no skill work, nothing, and no friends. And that was for real. You just have to go through newspaper and look for those Russians company, because I speak Russians, Polish. So you just have to find over there some advertisement, you know, and get hired and be happy that you can buy next day bread. So that's real. That's real grinding. And, you know, there was a lot of nights when I was crying, of course, for, you know, a few minutes. Then I have one beer or shot of vodka and move on and go forward. That's what it is. That's the grinding. Living with the parents, go to Goodwill and tell yourself, oh, I'm grinder, hustler. Really? You know nothing about it. Of course, that's what it is. They're 30 years old, 35 years old. They're living with parents. They have a beautiful Lexus car, and they grinder. Really? No.
So you're focusing more on shoes nowadays, right? But you're still picking up other stuff, right?
Yes, I still have a lot of different stuff. Like, for example, right here, I don't know if you can see. That's the back of the Cadillac, but this is the radio cassette.
Okay.
You know,
Car
so
Oh,
parts.
nice.
Car parts.
I knew it was a Cadillac. I was trying to figure out what that was.
yeah. So stuff like that I always grab. That's very interesting. It was $10. This is around $100, something like that. I just didn't post. Actually, I made the pictures, but Alex, she forgot to post. Why this thing is not selling? I'm the only one seller. What's wrong? Like 2 days ago, Alex, she said, you know what? I think I didn't post that. Are you kidding?
I didn't have pictures.
And I didn't have picture. Oh my gosh. But otherwise, yeah, a lot of shoes. Mostly shoes and some designer clothing. If we find Burberry and stuff like that, yes. Or Lululemon, definitely, because quick sale and good money. So stuff like that.
Can you understand that from Emily? Can you see that on the screen?
You know what? I don't see. Wait. Oh, now yes, I see. Finally, I said, why there is not any comment here? Oh, because Max, you have to press something. Emily. Private Kegdel? No,
No.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Private Kagdela? What is it? I don't know.
Not sure.
Maybe sometimes it's good not to watch
Getting
comments because sometimes they are not pretty.
I'm not sure if she thought it was a different language or what. But that interview you did with Craigslist Hunter Pete, that was awesome. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put that
Peter, it's cool guy. It's a Craigslist Hunter. He lives not far from me.
Yeah.
He's definitely a real guy.
Hmm.
You know, even if he's not gonna sell nothing now, if he's gonna do only YouTube, I think he can be really, really good just with that.
Yeah, he was saying his sales dropped 50%.
Yes, but he got big overhead. I mean, huge.
Yes.
A lot of people, buildings, everything. So his overhead is different. So you make more, but you spend more. That's a little bit different. And plus, everything comes to him. Oh, not everything. A lot of stuff.
Yeah, true. And just a huge congrats to Chris down here. He just reached 1,000 subs, and also you guys just recently hit 1,000 not too long ago as well.
Oh yeah, like a week ago.
Congrats to
Yes,
you guys.
congratulations.
Awesome.
And guys, if you haven't subscribed yet to Jody, he's almost there. He's literally
Getting
so
there.
close right now.
Thank
So,
you. And here is another problem with subscriber and live and those videos. A lot of videos now is about views. So, and I don't know if this is a good approach to hitting, of course, I was one of the guy who always said I really want to have 1,000 subscribers, right?
Mhm.
But same time, put real stuff over there. So why did you create your channel in first place? Why? What was behind it? I did
Myself?
my channel to
Share.
keep it real and help people
Yeah, exactly. To help others.
and be real.
Always be real.
There is one, I did the video about him, but the problem was I put his name, and I don't want to mention the name, but I did. I put his name. He got 150,000 subscribers. Probably you guys, know who is this guy. 150. And in one of his video, because he is about views, he said, you want to start, just do some picture. Doesn't matter what kind of pictures you're going to do. Just do it and push yourself. But the reality is, if you're going to do wrong pictures, your pictures are selling your product as well. So not just the description. So it's doesn't matter what kind of pictures you're going to put, because then you're not going to make any sales. So what kind of advice is that to his people? Doesn't matter what kind of picture you're going to put, as long as you put picture. Really?
Yeah, the pictures definitely have to be.
Yeah. So
Well
how you can teach in one video, do nice picture, and then after a few months another video, forget about pictures.
So how is sales for you guys because of this virus?
So for us, for example, today, but actually I find out it's not just the coronavirus, but eBay is messed up again. Because when we look some Paul Green boots, I actually want to post some Paul Green boots, and they come only 5, and then you see another boots, but they disappeared, and always only 5 came on a screen. So I don't know if the other people have a similar problems with that, but we cannot see more than 5 shoes on a screen.
Really?
5 pair of shoes, and it's supposed to be like 5,000.
Yeah.
5,000, and I didn't put any, in a search like by size or something, nothing. So it's again glitch. So today we didn't make any sale on eBay, 0. Thanks to Poshmark. How much was Poshmark? 200.
300.
Yeah, 300 on Poshmark.
There you go.
But normal with eBay is around another 300 a day. If it's normal, the problem, eBay is never normal. Never.
Yeah.
Yeah, last fall I had when they brought that when they did those changes to the item specifics, I listed a compact pneumatic impact wrench, and it hid the listing until I would put down a voltage rating.
Yeah.
It's air. Like,
Jeez.
what do I put for voltage rating? PSI? Like.
Yeah, so again, if people cannot see your items, you're not gonna make sale because there's nothing there. So it's a big problem. So nothing eBay yesterday. Did we make any sale yesterday? eBay?
Around 150 or
$150 yesterday eBay.
But normally we have 400, 500, 600.
Yeah. So bad. Thanks God
Yeah.
for Poshmark. And you know probably, Jody, that when I made video about Poshmark, what kind of video I did, right? Like sharing, because I hate that stuff, sharing. And,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. I feel like girl, really, you know? My testosterone maybe is higher. You know, that's how I feel, for real. You know, I'm the guy, I'm the man, right? And sharing a little thing, and my closet is so beautiful, and oh, come on. So, but Poshmark is great. I have to say, Poshmark is great. January was 5,500 Poshmark, and February something similar. So, Poshmark is good.
Wow.
That's
But
very
that
good.
stupid sharing still same. So that doesn't
Yeah.
change.
It's true.
Yeah. You see, it's real, right?
Yeah.
Keep it real. Otherwise, it's a great platform, great to sell. It's much better because, like eBay, you have to call them to refresh. No, you can refresh your store, of course. But somehow, when I call them, if I refresh my eBay store, nothing happened after maybe next day. But as soon as I call them and they refresh for me, somehow after 1 hour, sometimes 30 minutes, I got offers. So I don't know what they do differently.
Really?
Yep. It's always.
That's
So I don't
strange.
know what they do differently, or what's the but with the Poshmark, for example, you are the one who's got to put it work. So sharing, right?
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah. Yeah, but
You
I
on
love it.
you're on Amazon too?
So when I start like 2.5, 3 years ago, full time, when I quit my job, I start Amazon private label. I start eBay, and what else did we do? And what you call the retail arbitrage. Those three right away. Oh my gosh, never ever. Retail arbitrage. Do not listen nobody how great it is. Here is the problem. You can run really fast out of cash. Super fast. Yep. Because you're not gonna pay $5 for item, forget about. You're not gonna pay $10 for item, forget about. You're gonna pay $20, stuff like that. And you're still gonna wait for your money to come. And if there are a lot of people gonna buy same stuff, you're gonna have to drop your prices. And then credit cards, they're gonna come and you're gonna see $6,000 on credit card. Yeah. And you're still gonna have to buy more stuff. So who is the winner here? Amazon. Nobody else, only Amazon. Nobody. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. Those videos, retail arbitrage, how great it is. Don't believe that. Yeah, they're great. Do you have enough cash? Do you have enough money? If you have a $20,000, start retail arbitrage, because you still need some money on the side. So if you have a $20,000 cash, start retail arbitrage. If you do not have, don't even think about it too much.
I'm not even thinking about it.
Don't. Similar with what you call the private label. Do not listen those. I have to say, sorry guys, idiots on YouTube courses. How easy it is. How fast you can make money. Oh, those guys, Lamborghini guys, those Lamborghini guys.
Yeah.
No. Those are those are terrible. So just do not listen to those, because it's not true. I'm not saying that I mess up with the product. I go with the camera, and that camera, first I start with the wood spoon and that. So that was private label product. I put like $5,000 in, and I purchased Cody Hawk, something like that. I purchased his course. He's pretty big on YouTube. And I purchased his course. This guy, like his hub was, I show him the product, because before I jump into this $5,000, I purchased his course, which was like $800, something like that. So to help me, if my product is worth it to make money, When he checked that product, he said, "Go, green lights, go ahead." I did. That product was sitting for 6 months in Amazon warehouse. I have to drop the price, beat the Chinese because they dropped the price, whatever. And then I go with another product, and I was having $1,200 sales a day on Amazon. A day.
Yee.
Yep. But only for 10 days. Because after 10 days, when I purchased this course from the guy, he's from Canada. Bob, not Bob, what is his name? Okay, he's from Canada. He got private labor course, and I purchased his course, right? And that was the camera, and he said that was spy camera. Rob, not Bob, Rob. So I purchased his course, and the camera was like the charger for your phone, but it's got built-in camera with audio as well. And when I look at the Amazon, and another guy from same course, he told me, Max, you're not supposed to have audio on your camera. I said, what do you mean? I said, look at the rules for Amazon. You can share the picture, but not audio. I said, are you kidding? So I contact Rob, and I asked him, so listen, can I have or not? And he said, don't worry, just do not put in your title. So I didn't. So I ordered a lot of cameras. I did great PPC with no help. His help wasn't there. And great pictures, everything. And you know what? Right away when I launched, somehow I did something good. $1,200, $1,300. I said, oh my gosh, it was selling like cakes. I was on first page, right away, first page.
Nice.
And it was going so fast. So 10 days, imagine, right? $13,000. And I said, oh, and we start counting like, oh, after 6 months, we're going to be millionaires.
Right.
Lamborghini.
But then,
right? We're going to be one of those guys. And then another reseller, somebody who used to have that same product, because they see my sales, they can check your sales. And they purchased the camera probably, they plug, and of course there was audio there as well. So they report me to Amazon. Amazon contact me, and they remove the product right away. And that was the end of my sale and end of my private label, because private label used to be a long time ago when they start that you can start with $1,000. That used to be.
Right.
Now you're gonna need again $20,000 because you make your first order, and to be able to have a cheap, right? You're gonna have to buy a lot, and that means $5,000 at least.
Yeah.
And then you have to reorder, so another $5,000, but you still have money in Amazon, reorder, and PPC is gonna cost you tons of money, and on top of that, Amazon is not gonna cover your ass. So if Chinese is gonna jump on your product, Chinese, right, and they're gonna sell exactly same product as you have, even without logo or with logo, doesn't matter, same product or similar product, and you're gonna report those Chinese that they start selling under your product, their product, Amazon is not gonna do nothing. Amazon is about business, not helping you. Who cares about you? You're just the number. You're just another seller. You're just the number. If you're gonna be gone, somebody else is gonna come in. Don't worry.
yeah, for sure. Of course.
So, guys, if you do not have a $20,000, that's for your subscribers or somebody who's thinking about that. Make sure you got $20,000. I don't know if American, Canadian, it's the same, but American. Yep. So that was my Amazon. So retail arbitrage, a lot of money. You need a lot of cash, a lot of headache. Can you do it as a part-time or fun to make, let's say, $1,000 monthly? Yes, you can do it. Yes. With retail arbitrage, you can do it. Private labor, don't even try to start it. That's not worth it. You can sell under somebody else. Like Chinese, what they do, they're selling under somebody else. Like, oh, they screw somebody. You can do exactly the same thing. So what? I'm not saying it's ethical, but
Right.
it's a business. That's what it is. Terrible. If Amazon, if they're not gonna do something, I don't know. They should do something, Amazon, about that. Because Amazon is full of Chinese. Full.
There's lots, yeah, for sure.
Full. Even they have a people here in the United States, the company, factory, they have a people in the United States, and that's what they do.
Mhm.
So you cannot compete with them. So yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah. And now you see shoes and cleaning shoes, and I got a lot of cleaning supplies here. But this is something what I love to do. I love it. That's the difference.
It makes it so it's not a job if you
Yeah.
love it. So
Yeah.
awesome. How's everybody's sales doing today? What about you, Chris and Cliff? I haven't had sales in 2 days. So
Not enough sharing.
I did a lot of reflection on my inventory. So I tried doing a lot of listing last night, and then I did a lot of what else can I do to help my sales get better. So I'm running a sale right now on my stuff. I'm trying to relist or like sell similar, pretty much all my items, to make sure that they're moving back up. But yeah, so I noticed I'm getting more watchers though on my items again. So I'm hoping to get more sales coming soon.
yeah.
I sold
How many items you got?
I had one sale today. It was a TI 84 Plus graphing calculator.
There
I
you
bought
go.
it yesterday for $10. Listed it yesterday. Sold it this morning
Yeah, they go
for
fast.
50.
That's quick.
They
Yeah.
go fast. That's a very good item.
Yeah. I
A
think
lot,
I
of
had
time,
one.
a lot of time I got discount because when you grab them, usually the battery is still inside.
Oh
And
yeah.
they corroded, right? And everything is messed up,
Mhm.
which is nothing. You just use vinegar and it's gone.
Yeah.
And they drop price like last time I purchased for $3 from 15, just because of that.
Oh wow.
Just call the manager. Look, this is not gonna work. This is garbage. And they still get $3. Good. Because look, in reselling, I got a lot of complaint when I did video from garage sales, and some people they told because I'm putting everything over there, and reality in reselling business, you must buy as cheap as possible. That's the name of the game. Cheap as possible.
Buy
So
low.
if you can bring price completely down, do it. You gotta. That's your job. Hello. So I was pressing guy, right, but not like super crazy. He either accept or not on a garage sale, and he did accept, and I got a lot of comments. Oh, you you don't want to pay him. Why you pay him so little money and this? Hello, he doesn't have to accept my offer, right? So yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that TI 84. I remember I managed to pick up one. That was probably my fastest sale I've ever had. Like literally, probably 4 minutes. I sold that thing.
Oh,
Maybe it
dang.
was too cheap.
Wow.
How much did you put?
$60.
Oh, good. So you're good. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listed mine for like I bought two of them. I listed mine for 55, and basically in my listing description I just described the one of the two that was in the worst condition. It had a couple of little rubber pads missing and had scratches and a name etched on the back of it. And the guy had offered 50.
Yep.
So the other one that I have is in better shape.
There you go.
So guys, what you are mostly selling? Like everything?
I'm mostly everything. Yeah. The majority of the things I have in my store right now are printer ink and laser toner.
So with the ink, it doesn't matter if it's expired.
Yeah, no, I'm making sure I put the like the warranty ending, like on the date in the back, and then just putting like making sure if it is that old, like I'll say I can't guarantee like the freshness of it, but
Oh, okay.
they're still selling though, like
Yeah, okay.
regardless, yeah, and they go fairly quickly. Like generally, as long as they're sealed, I always have like people rebuying for those specific ones, especially HP ink.
So your main thing are ink.
Sorry.
Your main thing, like the most what you're selling are inks.
Well, I mean, just because of the one haul I managed to pick up,
Mhm.
so that was probably about 150 pieces of laser toner and ink combined.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm generally at a thrift store and I'm picking
Mhm.
up stuff from there. So it's a lot of everything, though.
What are you, Cliff?
Well, my store motto is everything from typewriters to truck parts.
Oh, everything.
But I lean. I like the older electric typewriters, like when the electric ones first came out.
Mm-hmm.
It seems people don't mind paying the outrageous shipping price for them.
When we do, yeah, go ahead. Oh, I have to shut up. Shut. Shut, Max. Come on, I'm you see, that's my
But
issue. Stop it.
but I am leaning more towards the vehicle parts, like the headlight and taillight housings, any corner pieces that might get broke off, the outside mirrors. Yeah.
Great, and smart, because I have one of my friend. He's Italian, Frankie, and he's so good with the cars. Amazing. And he was looking for a job. I said, "What's wrong with you? Just go to junkyard, whatever they have, those broken cars, and start selling lights, mirrors, stuff which people they must replace if they have accident. And this is easy to break.
Well, yeah,
so
all the stuff that gets busted off in parking lots,
exactly.
and people don't want to pay full OEM price to replace it.
Yeah, so he was like, I don't know, should I do it? No, you don't have to. Somebody else is gonna do it. So yeah, good. Like with typewriters, during the garage, because Goodwill here, unbelievable. They want $100 for old typewriter, like crazy. Prices
Wow.
are terrible.
Jeez.
Terrible. But garage sales, if you guys gonna watch some of the videos from garage sale, oh my gosh, I nail it so many times. Bought for $20, sell for $200, $300. Oh my, perfect. So I can't wait for garage sale. So I like old stuff, like those typewriters, and something old, something interesting. So that's what we can buy here at garage sales. The problem here is cold, right? So garage sale is gonna start probably in a few months, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, same thing here.
Yeah, so we will see.
Well, I think it warmed up to 30 degrees here.
That's the day or night?
That's throughout the day.
Day?
It'll get down to about 20 here tonight.
Oh my gosh. I would die over there.
Yeah, we had about 6 weeks ago, and Jody can contest to this because he was kind of in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
We had a cold snap that was hitting the minus 50s
No.
for about 10 days.
We want to move.
Amazing.
We're going to start looking for a house, and we're going to go to visit sometimes in summer. We will see how everything's going to go. Austin, Texas. Nice, warm, fast-growing city. We just don't know how it's going to be over there with what we're doing. So we're just going to go there for 10 days. And we're going to rent, because I was checking where the good houses for good prices around Austin, the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So I found where the still good houses. So we're gonna rent hotel over there for 10 days, and we're gonna go from there to Goodwills and see in 10 days what we can find, if it makes sense.
Yeah. I don't think I think it's pretty good out down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I never been there. That's the Bonafide Hustle is from there. Yeah. He lives there.
Yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers out there in the Texas area.
A lot of them, yeah. So we'll see how he's gonna go. And our main thing right now it's the shoes. So again, we used to do everything, like everything what you can imagine. I still have a sewing machine here. It's huge. It's still for last year. I still didn't do pictures. It's a huge.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but $10 on garage sale. Only few things they're gonna sell for $100. So we used to do everything, but then you're gonna need to start looking like what makes sense for you, what most stuff you can find, and something what you like to do. So you have to put everything together, because then it's no more job. Then you really like, like for example, for me, packing VCR is now like really, I just sold VCR. Oh my god, because I have to pack. But before, like 2 years ago, I was happy to pack VCR and this and that, big packages, huge. I sold what was it? Was the, how you call it, for the water ski, right?
Water ski?
Yeah, water ski. Yeah.
Okay.
The long one, freaking huge. I bought them from garage sale for $10. I said, oh, I have to. But then I purchased. I said, now what? If I'm gonna sell, what now? And we just post them and we sold them. And I said, oh my gosh, now what? What I'm gonna do now? So somehow we just packed them. That looks like Frankenstein. That was terrible box. But the people from FedEx, they know me. It's really important to build a relationship with your postman and where you go to ship your stuff. That's and not just that, managers, Goodwill managers, super important. Be nice. That's what I'm telling in my videos. Be nice to those people, because you never know. For me, drop the price in a Goodwill is very simple. I know those managers, I know those people. Just be nice to them. Don't be like sketchy, how you sell, like really sneaky. Not this kind of thing. Like if you ask them how is your day, you mean it. How is your day? Not just because you want a cheaper shoes or whatever. A relationship in reselling business is huge with another people, another resellers. Yes, that's number one. It's very important. My postman, when we started, I have to call every single day to pick up mail from my house. Every single day. That was terrible. They never ever scan or pick up. Never. And then they put another guy here. So of course I bought him coffee, right? I give him something. Just be nice. How is your day? I'd help him when he come to my house and I was home. I didn't wait in a dining room and look at him how he pick up the boxes. Older guy, right? How he pick up the boxes and just slowly, surely go to his truck. No, of course, I go right away outside, help him, ask him how is your day. You know what? Since then, they scan, they pick up, no problem.
That's awesome.
That's the
a
way
good
to do it,
Yeah, because probably less than 10% of the people he encounters during the day actually do that.
Yep.
That's why it sets into his mind that, hey, this is a good guy.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna say, you know what? From this guy, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna scan it. That's what you want. And so easy. Just be nice and help them, but don't be like just pretend. No.
You guys thinking you're ever gonna have get to a point where you're gonna hire an employee to help out?
Oh, we used to.
Oh, you used
really?
to?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Still have a bad dream.
Oh no.
Because I want to be nice, right? So I want to be nice in the beginning.
Yeah.
Always 3 times. Then forget about it. So we hired the girl, and I try to be nice to her, right? So we bring everything, lighting, everything. We bring everything. I said, you know what? I don't want you to come to our house or to have a room here, because you have to pay for gas. That's harder for you. So you're not making. So I'm gonna bring always to you. I give you lights. I give you everything, and you just make it the pictures, put on a memory, and this. So right away from beginning was some kind of trouble. She didn't finish the job on a time, but nothing super hard. And then uploading the picture, that was another problem. Always some kind of problem. And then just one day you have to tell, okay, you're fired. That's it. No more. Why? That's why, you know.
That's fair. Yeah. You
Yeah.
never tried again after that.
No, 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 not no, 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 no. We're not at that point because if you got a lot of money, if you're making good money, of course you can hire somebody because probably gonna start buying new stuff. But with the cleaning the shoes, putting them together is just harder. You, I would say, because if you're gonna sell some to somebody's shoes and they're gonna find some hair inside in the shoes, you got to return right away,
Right.
right away, because this is something disgusting.
You guys also have a very helpful video on how to clean shoes. That's a great video.
Yeah,
That's
that
cool.
helps probably a little bit.
Mhm.
You're still gonna have to do the work.
Oh yeah.
But look, if you're buying for $5 shoes and you're gonna sell them for $100, makes sense for you to spend 5-6 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about shoes not selling for freaking forever, pretty fast. I do have some shoes here. We did some thrift. We're gonna put the video about this thrift. For example, this one. You see? Alex, she's laughing because I mess up again. Max mess up. Yes, I mess up. Yep. I was going through men's shoes, right? And you know how I said in the beginning today that bend over and grab something because you never, right? Okay, but I'm getting older and I didn't bend down and didn't grab. And look what was there. Those are men's. I can see. I don't know if your people, if they know this brand. Can you see?
Wait. How do I?
Wait. Maybe now a little bit.
Ferragamo?
But here. Oh yeah, here. Now we're gonna see. Look at. Now you see, right? Yes.
Yeah. Salvador.
Salvatore Ferragamo.
Yeah. So those are men's because it's not Ferragamo as a Ferragamo. If you're gonna buy Ferragamo, woman, and narrow, you're never gonna sell. They're gonna sit in your store for a year or 2 years, whatever.
Oh yeah.
If you're gonna buy men's Ferragamo, which are those, they're gonna go quick and around how much, Alex?
$200.
Around $200, $150, somewhere there, and we pay $10 for them. Savers,
Very nice.
Good
$10.
score.
Not just that. That was a few days ago. And I'm gonna wait, this. Oh, this one nice. This one, just imagine you going through Goodwill and they're just sitting there, shoes, right? You see probably only the front, the shoes, because you know how they everywhere. So you just see front, and would you grab it? Who knows? But then you look inside.
There you go.
Prada.
Prada, baby.
So those are another $100 somewhere there. And another Prada we got here. Wait, where are those? Oh, or this one. This one I found today. They look like normal shoes, nothing special, just okay, right? But this is actually this. Can you see? Now you maybe see. Birkenstock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yes, those are very nice. Birkenstock. They sell pretty fast, and they sell for around $50, $60. It depends, how many they are in the market. But that's the price what you can expect, and pretty quick, pretty fast. And they look like nothing. So everything what we putting, for example, in our channel, we're not gonna put over there something like you're not gonna make over $40 or because it's just not worth it. Especially with the shoes, you still have to clean them, so and make sure that they look nice. So it's just not worth it. Grab something what you're gonna sell for $20.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And with the shoes, you're gonna start having returning customers. Because if they're happy with first purchase, they're gonna come back for more shoes. How many shoes you have home? One pair? No,
I have like 3 or 4.
3
You
or
know?
4 as well. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So everybody's got few pair of shoes. So you're just gonna buy again some shoes.
And then others have hundreds.
I got a lot now.
Yeah, you got thousands, right? Or what?
I got a lot now. I got a lot. And Alex, she just bought today. Show them. She just bought today, and I said, "Oh, that's gonna be good for selling." And she tried them and forget about now.
Yeah, they're keeping.
Yes, that's done.
Oh,
This
wow.
one, but they bring those are.
What is that?
This is
Those look cool.
Bape.
Oh, those are Bape.
Yeah, Bape
Be-
Sport, but those are brand new.
Oh wow.
So those are brand new, and we paid $13.
Wow.
We paid $13 for them, and this is Alex size. So forget about. I'm not gonna
keep
sell
it.
them. I cannot.
Yeah, that's a bolo brand.
Maybe if she's gonna sleep, maybe I can somehow.
When she's sleeping, you're gonna sell it.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is good, and this is something what we really enjoy. So it's really good if you guys or whatever your people, if they're gonna look for something what they really love to sell, what they really enjoy to have, for example,
Mm-hmm.
or
30-ish.
you know what makes most profit if you're going only after money.
Yeah. Yeah, those probably go for quite a bit, eh? Those Bapes.
How much they go for?
$100-ish?
Maybe $50, $60.
Oh, that's it? Oh, okay.
Oh,
'Cause
you know,
I saw the Bape sweater once for about
maybe more. I'm not sure. I didn't even look at them anymore.
Mm.
Why? Look at that, Alex. She's gonna have them. So it does in this point doesn't make for me sense to even check them. But I did last time exactly same thing. I did with the Cope, Nike. I bought them very nice. They was around $150. I tried them, but they were like great condition. I tried them. I said, "Oh, they're not gonna go nowhere."
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Awesome.
how many people we have here? Can you tell?
27 watching right now.
Oh, nice.
You ever plan on going live?
Who we?
Yeah, you. Hmm.
I don't know.
No, eh?
Maybe.
Never thought of it.
Now I know how to do this.
Yeah, stream.
Because I didn't know that before. This is the
Very
first time I'm
easy.
using that.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's
Perfect.
very easy to use.
So
Actually,
you
I
just
got
have to
news.
sign in, or how did you manage?
Yeah,
all
you
this?
just make a free account and
Mhm.
you
Oh.
see the corner over there. You have the StreamYard logo.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get a paid account as well, which Cliff has.
Okay.
And
And,
what does
and
it
if
do?
you do paid, what's the difference then?
Oh, there's more hours because you're limited to what, 20 hours a month? On
Yeah,
the free
20
one?
hours for the free account.
So that's plenty
plenty.
for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Plenty.
And there's other features too. I don't know if Cliff can, but they're also going 1080p soon.
Yeah.
So that's cool
Mhm.
news. I have.
Oh, finally.
Right.
You can change your you can change the background,
Mhm.
like just that little area between all the
Oh,
videos.
this-
You can
okay,
change
yeah.
you can change that background. You can change the logo on where the duck is,
Oh, okay.
and you can add little video snips too that'll show up like on the screen.
And how much, Cliff? How much do you pay for that?
I paid $22 a month.
A month,
I'm not
yeah?
sure if that's 22
Mhm.
still in US dollars.
Yeah,
I think maybe it's 15.
definitely.
I'm not-
I'm gonna do it, but I need some people over there as a guest. So,
But
you
go-
are welcome.
If you
I do
do
not
create
print
an
something.
account,
Yeah.
if you do create an account, put it like go to the checkout page and make sure they have your email address somehow. Like, say you created a free account and they have your email address, and like go subscribe to a paid account, go to the checkout page, and then close the window.
Okay.
And a couple of days later, you're going to get an email from them offering you a discount.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
Nice tip. Yeah,
Okay,
go
guys.
for it.
So if I'm gonna create, are you gonna be guest in my channel?
Absolutely.
Yes,
I'm down.
Oh, yes.
but you must drink something because that's my. Look,
I'm sure I have something.
I was born by Ukraine-Russian border, so you know. We.
That's funny. Corona.
You're gonna
Yeah.
see my face turn completely red though throughout the whole show. So
Yeah.
just a heads up.
That's gonna be funny. So that's
Yeah,
good.
I
That's good.
know.
Yeah, it's
You'll
really
meet.
nice. It's really nice to have talk with resellers and talking about reselling, but just keep it real.
Yep.
That's the one thing.
Yeah,
I agree.
Because
absolutely.
with all those nonsense on those huge channels, I mean for real nonsense, for real nonsense. Because last time somebody, another huge, you know who, Tony Bahama, they did the video how to go from $10 or $5 to $1,500, something like that. Yeah, but they was selling stuff to the followers on Instagram. That's completely different story. Try put that t-shirt on eBay, you're never gonna sell. So that's not good advice for people how to go from $5 to $500.
Mhm.
I don't like those. And it's more and more videos like that everywhere. More and more and more. And then people get, illusion about reselling like super easy, like we talked in the beginning, and then they're very disappointed that wow, do I really have to share on Poshmark to make a sell? Like I thought.
Yeah, in most cases they probably just end up quitting, like maybe like halfway or
Oh,
quarter into the
definitely,
time. Yeah.
definitely, because sell is not gonna come. Up. Everything it's a work. It's a real work. It's a real
Oh yeah.
work, real job. I mean, real job.
Yeah.
I would say probably I work more now. I work because, like I said, it's not for me job, right? But I gotta do something more than when I used to work for somebody, much more, and probably same money. But
My biggest
the difference is when I woke up morning. When I woke up morning now, I'm not saying something like "What the," back to work. No, when I woke up
Right.
morning, wow, let's have coffee and then just go. I'm happy.
This is
That's
true.
the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, my biggest problem when I went into this was the couch is just right there, and it is way too easy to sit down and have a nap.
Yep. But this is what happened to us when 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I'm not sure when, but every single day, 3 o'clock when we come home from sourcing, 3 o'clock, something, 4 o'clock, something like that, I have to take a nap. I was like, what is going on? For real. I just have to take a nap. And then you woke up and now to do something, make some pictures, clean some stuff, and shipping everything. And we go sleep at 1 o'clock morning, no?
Yeah.
1 o'clock, this kind of time. So everything was messed up. So you really, really have to watch what you're doing with your time because you just never know. It's completely rescheduling. Everything is messed up because you don't have to wake up morning like 6 o'clock. You can wake up like 15, 20 minutes before they open Goodwill. Nobody's gonna rush or push you. Nobody. You have to push yourself. But then you come home and let's take a nap. Really?
Yeah.
And first we put for 30 minutes, 20 minutes. We want to
And
wake
then
up.
2 hours, 3
And
hours,
then
4
was
hours.
30 minutes, 40 minutes, and then 2 hours.
Those naps are pretty powerful though sometimes.
Yeah,
There
I
was
did. Yeah.
there was a building down in Calgary that I worked security in when they had a politician summit in town, and it was a 4-story office building, and we got up to the 4th story, and like the building manager was walking me around, giving me a tour of the place, like this is the building you're going to be taking care of for the next 12 hours, and entire top floor was just a leisure area. There was big comfy couches to take a nap. There was a pool table. There was a kitchen. And I was like, what's this? The recreation suite? And the guy said no. He like they did some studies at the University of Calgary, and what they found is they needed more recreation time. So they took the top floor of the offices out. So he was down 20% of his offices because he moved a few down to the other floors. And what employees were allowed to do is they swipe their ID card when they come into the fourth floor. And what that did was clock you out. Mm-hmm. So you're not paid while you're on the top floor. And he found his man hours that he had to pay every month went down about 17%, but productivity went up 14% because employees were able to clock out for an hour or so every day if they needed to and just go up, have a nap, just do something that wasn't work.
Yeah, exactly. We try something similar. I read everything about taking nap, that you have to drink coffee before you take a nap because after 30 minutes, caffeine is kicking in. So actually, when you wake up, caffeine is just kick in and you can do a lot of stuff. But then somehow our nap took like 2 hours. So, so here is the problem, you just go little by little, but
So guys, what was your best flip ever?
Best what?
Sale.
Oh, best sale? That was, I would say, what do you think?
That was my
What was it? I know mine.
Nice.
What was it? Okay, so for me, you think about for me, best sale was in the beginning, but not those speakers. That was probably 1 month later. I found something really good. There's one reseller here in this neighborhood. He knows everything. These guys, those guys who knows everything about everything. And very loud. So I go to the store, and of course he go around the store, and I see on the bottom shelf there is a lot of coffee maker, a lot of them. And one of the coffee makers got in Italian. I don't know the name exactly, the company, but it was Italian, something Italian. I said, oh, coffee maker, Italian, that must be something. So I grab it. It looks like brand new. I paid $30. It was brand new, but then I got home and this guy, when he saw me in the store, he said, oh, what you got? And I show him, coffee maker, $30. So, oh, you'll be lucky if you're going to get your money back. I said, really? What did I mess up? That day I didn't have phone with me. So I said, okay. So I got home. I checked the working condition, $1,500, $1,500.
Wow.
But so I checked mine, right? Because it looks brand new. Everything was sealed perfect. I checked, didn't work. It turns on everything, but somehow the steam didn't work. I don't know what was wrong. So we sold for $1,000 for parts.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Wow. $1,000
Good,
for
no?
parts.
Yeah, for parts. Because it was new, but somebody has to just something adjust maybe, or I don't know. It looks like that was probably somebody, wedding gift for somebody they never used. It was in a garage. Looks like that. So probably something like that. Because I don't imagine, we live in an Italian neighborhood here. Not any Italian would put this kind of machine to Goodwill if it's working.
Right.
They drink coffee every day.
Wow, that's crazy.
So what was it?
I was thinking about the best day in sale.
Oh, best day. And our best day sale was how much?
1,500.
1,800 day.
Nice.
Very nice.
Wow.
Look, we are small reseller. We are not huge. We do not hire people. We do so for us. 1,800 is pretty good, of course. and the weekend is like this weekend again was around $1,000, $1,200, something like that. So that's good again. Saturday, Sunday, so those days are good. You know, yeah, it's a work. It's a real job.
Yeah.
Just imagine if you had a conventional 9 to 5 job, how hard you'd have to work to make that $1,000.
Oh yeah. I was doing everything. I used to be construction. I was bouncing. I was doing everything. Yeah, a lot of construction job. So I know what is real work, because people, you don't know what's work. I was building roofs.
Mhm.
That's hard work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
To do roofs, to do framing. We build the houses framing. Framing is the hard job. It's a very hard job to do framing.
Yeah.
You know, so I know what hard work is. So I cannot complain about cleaning shoes here and there.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Exactly.
And we got a TV here. Here we got a TV. So our full basement is like the little company. We got a huge office here. There used to be garage. I put the wall, window, door. So now is the big office. Then we got warehouse back, where we got all the shoes. So all basement is for reselling only.
That's
And
awesome.
upstairs we got one room. Used to be guest room where Alex, when she's doing pictures over there for clothing. So yes, yeah. You have to make your space, because people, that's another problem. You have to start right. If you're gonna build a house, and if you're gonna mess up foundation, your house is gonna collapse. It doesn't matter what kind of wall you're gonna put on the top. If you're not gonna do properly concrete, how deep, properly deep, your house is gonna collapse. Same in the reselling. If you wanna resell, you must have some designated place in your house, probably 10 foot by 10 foot. That's good. And over there, you're gonna have your prep center. You're gonna have to do pictures. Everything is gonna be there. So ready. So when you're gonna bring stuff there, if you're gonna sell electronic, make sure you got TV hookup. Everything is there, in one corner, and that's how you're gonna start. Part-time, full-time, I don't care. That's what you must have. It's just gonna speed up everything.
Mhm.
You must have. That's what it is. That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
So, and we did it right away in the beginning that way. So our first year sale was $130,000.
First year.
First year.
That's awesome.
But we used to go buy clothing for if you see that video first, right? Those first videos, 70 cents. When we purchased the stuff for 70 cents, right?
Mhm.
And when I look in those videos, we show the jeans, Levi jeans, 70 cents. And, Tony Bahama, 70 cents. We were so happy. Oh my gosh. And True Religion jeans, 70 cents. But they're selling for $15 now. Nothing crazy. So, we were so happy, But the good thing is we got so much stuff, because I remember one of our day when we grabbed those stuff, 70 cents, right? So we hit like how many stores? Probably 5 stores, something like that, thrift store. And we bring home 350 clothing items in one day. Oh my gosh. I was like, what the hell we did? And everything 70 cents. So you see almost half. So that was great. So of course we didn't make a lot of money, right? Because those items we sell them, jeans for $8 plus shipping, $10. Terrible. But we build a lot of good reviews, because we always make attention. We always make sure that all those items, they were in good condition. So condition. That's what I keep saying in my videos. Condition. You must have condition. So we have a lot of good reviews. So 5-star reviews. Now we got like almost 4,000, something like that. 4,000 5-star reviews. Nice. And now if you're gonna sell something more expensive, like $200 shoes, because we got so much reviews, so many good reviews, people are not scared to buy from us
Yeah.
because good reviews. But we got a
Yeah,
lot
no.
of good reviews because those 70-cent items cheap.
That makes that's a good way to do it for sure.
You know, it's a time consuming. You know, it's gonna take time, but that's what it is to build something. You have to build good foundation. So you have to start with good reviews. You have to build some space in your house, or you know, okay, that's gonna be only for reselling from now on. That's it. And you have to start from, you know, build foundation first, so you can start building house on the top later on.
There you go. Yeah.
You know, that's what it is. This is real. This is real. And somebody told here that in the comment that those YouTubers who are doing those videos, they doing those videos just what people want to hear. Easy and this. So not a lot of people are telling you reality. Reality is again not scared, nothing scared. This is not horror movies, definitely not. It's not so bad, but it's not so like it's not the heaven, right? But
Yeah,
it's
well
free.
said.
It's not free stuff. No. And knowledge, guys, do not buy courses. If some okay, do they gonna help you a little bit? Not courses, but those guides. You know what to buy. Yes, because otherwise you would not, you know, grab, you know, let's say those speakers if you don't know that this kind of company even exists, right? Because some people are lazy just to grab something. Even they see in the front of them, they see something is right there. They just not gonna grab because just pass. It's not Sony, so they pass.
Yeah.
So those guides, you know, what to buy. Do they gonna help you? Definitely, yes. Why not? If you're not gonna spend a lot of money, buy them. I used to buy, but I never look at them because you know I'm going hard way. I'm grabbing stuff, and then I use my brain, which is right here. Reseller brain is right. This is a reseller brain.
Yeah.
You grab this, you check, and you put in your carts, and you go. But
That's
make sure you're not gonna check item sitting on a shelf or hanging. Because something's gonna happen to you, would happen to me. Behind you, it's a reseller, and whoops, that's mine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
Gotta be careful.
You're not holding in your hand.
True.
It's not in your cart. And I say, oh my gosh, $100 just run, it's out.
That happened to Tim too with one.
Yeah, that's the reality. Same garage sales, exactly same thing. Garage sales, be nice, but same time grab. You know, if you're holding in your hand, it's yours. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if there's anybody in the chat that has any questions for Max and Alex, please go ahead and ask.
Or maybe somebody's gonna say, Max, stop it, quiet, done.
No, you've been awesome.
Give me 5 minutes break. Let
Lot to
other
say.
people talk. Look, here is that's me. I like to share my knowledge. If I have some knowledge, I want to share with you guys, you know, with your guys, my people. I want to share. I'm not going to hide nothing. Ocean is huge. There is so much stuff there. It is still there. But only few of us, they're going to work for that. Only few. I'm more than positive. Even if I just said that bend down and grab something, I bet you a lot of people, they're not going to do it. No.
This is true.
Yeah, especially if they're visiting, you know, a dozen or 15 thrift stores throughout the day. They're not going to take the time to bend over, look what's underneath, and really the best stuff is down there.
Yeah, and we do visit so many stores, a lot of stores. We go, again, you have to make some kind of schedule where you're gonna go and do some kind of map for you. Okay, so those stores are good for this, those stores are good for that, and just reschedule, you know, where you're gonna go when. This is very important. Don't go just the blind. Oh, today I feel I'm gonna go. I feel. You don't feel. Just you must have some kind of how you're gonna approach those stores based on resellers, based on what kind of stuff they're putting there, what kind of neighborhood is over there, and stuff like that. You have to count everything put together, and then if you're in a store, just don't let nobody push you. You know, 100 years old reseller, doesn't matter. You're there to make money. Don't push him, but you know, don't let another people take advantage of you just because they in the reselling business or whatever, especially in garage sales. Happen a lot of times. You know, that's why you have to hit the gym, you know, build some muscles. And
Yes.
yeah.
There you go. So, what was your best accidental find that was worth a huge profit?
Accidental.
Kind of asks.
You know, accidental, we have a lot of times, especially now when we're in a shoe business, because we always grab some brand. I never heard about it, and something else, but they look interesting. So, because there is a tons of shoes, right? The whole wall is covered with the shoes. So when you look at them, if you're gonna start doing something for a while, exactly same thing, you're gonna start making, you know, you're gonna start feeling the items, what is expensive and what is cheap. You just touch and you know, oh, that's real leather or that's expensive shoes. You grab something, they look expensive, you lift them up and they're super light, not that cheap. You put it back right away. Doesn't make sense. Besides rotis, they look cheap to me. But they go like hotcakes for $100 easy.
Jeez.
You know, so you always learn something every single day.
Yeah.
Because I know that I don't know. That's what I know. You know, so you gotta learn every single day. But again, you have to watch who you're watching, right? On YouTube.
Yeah.
Because if you're not gonna watch who you're watching, you're gonna mess up.
I made that mistake when I first started. Because being in Canada, it's a completely different, it's a different sourcing environment and a different sales environment than the U.S. So I was making the mistake of watching a lot of U.S. YouTubers. I mean, the technicals are the same, but it's, you know, what to source. Because, to give you a little background of where I am, I live in a town of 30 people, and like I don't have parcel pickup here. I have to drive 20 minutes to the next town to drop my parcels off at the post office.
Wow.
And shipping is outrageous too. If I throw a DVD in a bubble mailer and mail it to myself, I'm paying $12.
Wow. So, look, this is something like, because a lot of people, I just hate when people complain. You know, I'm not for that. I don't like it because complaint is not gonna bring you nowhere. You know, that's the reality. And when people saying, "Oh, we do not have a thrift store here. We do not have this here," so move somewhere where you can have. Oh, I have a kids here, so move whole family there. You know, I moved from New York. I have a pretty good job in New York. I have everything there. I was there for 8 years, and I moved to Chicago without knowing anybody. But it was just better than New York here, Chicago. So I moved here. That's it. That's what it is. You gotta move here. You gotta move. You gotta do what you gotta do, and just do not wait. Time is running. Time is flying, and if you would tell me like a few years ago that I'd be a reseller full time, I say, you crazy. No way. No, for real. You know, that there is just because I was more about something what I can create. I build the houses. I create something. And this is like something, go find something and sell. What you talking? What is it? And used? Really? And used shoes, for example? Are you kidding? Who's gonna buy used shoes? Oh, you'd be surprised.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But you need to know your game, and you need to clean those shoes. Nobody's gonna buy dirty shoes. Maybe they're gonna buy smelly shoes. As soon as they're gonna arrive, they open the box. Imagine what's gonna happen then.
About what percent of shoes do you think you clean out of all the shoes you
All of them.
grab? All of them?
All of them.
Okay, well.
Even
There you go.
if they brand new, you still have to do the bottom because it's a dust probably over there.
Mhm.
So just remove that. Make sure nothing is inside, no hair or something. Even if they new, doesn't matter. And the rest, I always clean, always make sure they shiny. Oh, I have some shoe here. But you know how clean shoes, how they look. And if people they know there, I do have some video over there cleaning the shoes. What was the Red Wings? Jody, what was it? Red
I
Wings.
can't remember which ones.
I think Red Wings. There was beat it up, terrible condition. They look like, oh my gosh, no way you're gonna make them nice. And actually, I did. And they're gonna go for $100. I pay $5 for them or something like that. You know,
Nice.
so definitely it's worth it, but you gotta make sure that they worth it. And it doesn't matter because, for example, electronic right now, Goodwill here, they do not accept return for next month. From next month, no more return.
Right, yeah.
And with the electronic, in my videos when I did, I was showing like what you must have with you if you buying electronic. You know what you? I was carrying bag on the side, small bag, right?
Yeah.
Like the postman, and I have everything inside.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like toolbox.
Right.
You know, nothing heavy,
Mm.
nothing crazy. No, not crazy. But
you have like a tape
everything,
in there.
everything
Right.
what was there, everything what was there, help a lot, especially if you want to sell electronic.
Yeah,
a
he
lot.
brings his own VHS tapes and
VHS
cassettes
tape,
and
there was cassette tape,
even chords. Like
cassette tape. I got some cords over there.
I just go to the video section and grab a VHS off the shelf.
You're not gonna find here VHS tape. Forget about it.
Huh?
No VHS tape.
oh no. Oh,
No cassette tape. No cassette. You know the cassette.
Yeah,
No.
because that's
Not those tape. Not at all. No cables. A lot of times those older, because we're talking about older electronic, so they have a plug, right? The cable is not connected inside. You have to plug. A lot of times there is not any cable. How are you gonna try that if it's working and it's not returned?
yeah, exactly.
You can sell for parts, of course. Okay, you can sell for parts, but maybe you're not gonna make any profit. Zero. So
Yeah.
that's why, as a reseller, you must have. There is, you must have. This is no question. You know, if you look, if you want to speed up the process of making money, if you just okay and you want to just learn mistake and learn mistake and learn mistake and learn, then of course you know it's a different story. You can do whatever. But if you really want to speed up the process of making money for real, you must be prepared, and that's how you approach. So you're gonna beat another resellers, because remember, it's not just us. You know, it's so many resellers. Sometimes I'm getting scared. What the hell are they doing? They're pushing. Are you kidding? You know.
Yeah, that's a
But-
good tip. It's very
just
smart.
be prepared, and be smart, and just watch who you're watching. Simple as that.
Yep. Yeah.
Definitely. Do we have some negative feedback that I should shut up?
Nah, no negative.
Nothing
No,
yet.
everyone loves that you're real.
Yeah, hope you're
we
getting a
love
bunch
that.
of subscribers. You guys definitely need to check him out. He's got great video, great content.
Yeah.
I've
Maybe
learned a
you
lot.
guys not gonna like it because it's too real. No, look, I'm showing the finds, what we have, the good finds. Of course, I'm showing, because why not? If I'm gonna find something, I'm gonna show you guys, right?
Yeah.
Probably in the beginning when we start do videos, maybe I was little bit, I was shy, but then I was about, okay, just show the nice stuff and this, and but reality is not always like that.
Yeah.
And today I did today I did a video from sourcing, and Alex, she have to hit me on my head, stop it, because I was so angry, negative about not about about another YouTubers. What are they doing? They misleading people.
Some will, yeah. Some
They do, but it's more and more because they see, it's more and more. And you know why it's more and more? Because I was thinking about why is more and more. Because they see that on YouTube they can make $8,000 monthly. $8,000. And reselling is going down to hell if you're living not in great neighborhood. Right? So it's harder. So what is easier, to put videos every single day about nothing and have a views and have $8,000? But it's only up to time because that's gonna catch with them later on. Or showing what? That we buying Tommy Hilfiger shirt or Levi jeans or what?
Yeah. Yeah,
know,
just
so-
don't watch the
Don't
pick
no.
we want to
Yeah, you can watch, just have a fun, okay, I want to see them. But my problem is when I see them, those videos, I'm like, oh, thanks God for Alex because she's putting me down a little bit. Come on, stop. Look,
So you
guys,
go-
I'm not negative. I'm not negative. My problem is I'm
No.
real. That's the problem.
yeah. No, your videos are great. No negative. So you have a video coming then.
Yeah, from today, you see
Good.
those shoes. We're gonna show what we got, but we're gonna go sourcing tomorrow. So I want to put together 2 days.
Yeah. Perfect.
It's just hard to say in a good when you're at Goodwill and start talking to camera. Look, I'm gonna make profit $100 and I'm paying $5, and the manager is next to you. What? That's fun for them.
Yeah.
So we just showing everything what we got home when we got home, what we got and why we purchased something, what is the sold listing, how. And I didn't do sold listing video for a while now, so I have to start do those. But look here, we are real resellers. We do not, you two, you guys, real resellers, because we work hard. I'm talking hard. We work. We build our lives. This is our lives. We cannot produce video everything. This is, if you want to make nice video, it's gonna take you 2-3 hours to do nice video. Easy,
For sure.
easy. With my videos, for example, what I was doing, oh my gosh, cutting and music and this and it's gonna take time. But because we are real resellers, we are making real money on reselling. We have to take care first our living.
Yeah.
And then we can create something, and help another people as well, so it's a different story. That's why we do not produce, so many videos, because we work.
Yeah, there you go.
But if we have an opportunity, definitely yes. I think I have 150 videos. I'm not sure, maybe more. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but guys, do not watch first video. That's
The first one?
Those are free. I look like I wanna. When I did first video, it looks like I wanna jump from cliff to the ocean. Like life is terrible. I'm jumping. It's yeah.
That's funny.
Because you're learning and stuff like that. Any question? Did I give any question? Nothing.
I don't
Well, I had
think
a
we're-
question.
did miss
I
one?
wanted to know actually, is there do you guys watch YouTube a lot, or do you generally watch like TV or anything like that? Like, I was just gonna ask, like, is there any YouTubers that you generally watch, like, about reselling?
Oh, in the beginning, when I used to go to work, I was watching YouTube easy 5 hours a day, because when I go from one store to another, so 5 hours. So I learned a lot from a lot of YouTubers. Rake and Profit, he was one of them. Long time ago, this guy, he changed completely. I mean, completely. And you can tell by his views. He used to have a lot of views on his channel because he was teaching people for real how to do stuff, how to do pictures. He was really cool guy. I really like him in the beginning. So I learned a lot from him. Now, his views is 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And he got 140,000 subscribers. So that's showing you that something is not right. Something is not right. So I stopped watching him, of course. Sometimes I just want to see what he's about, but same thing. How to make $500,000 from drop shipping. Really? That's the worst what you can do, drop shipping, because you don't have a control. Null, zero. But they still good guys, up there. For example, Bonafide Hustle, he's one of them. He never changed. Never. Of course, he's pushing his channel, like, give me comments, but I'm saying exactly same thing. Give me comments, give me like, because that's gonna push your video forward, likes and comments. So, and if you're not gonna ask, you're not gonna get. So why not to ask? What the hell? No, yes or no? But do I care? Yeah, be nice, right? But if not, not. So Bonafide Hustle is one of them, really good as well. And but again, this is for United States not United States market. He's showing how to grind, how to go after. So just because somebody doesn't show you what to grab, doesn't mean that video cannot push you forward, because you see real grinding, like, that's what you need. In the gym, I used to be personal trainer. In the gym, most people, what they want a trainer who's gonna push them, go through that point where is the pain, go through that, because after the pain, you're gonna start growing. So same in a reselling. You don't need somebody who's gonna be super nice to you, everything's gonna be smooth, just buy this and stuff. You want to hear reality, and not just hear reality, but actually somebody who's gonna push you, go through the hard time, and make sure, maybe I can start selling this, maybe I can look at this, maybe, that's what you need. And frankly, I'm not sure how many are up there now, because I do not watch a lot now, just because no time. But if we're cleaning here, I like Jody, I like his video. The problem with Jody, microphone, I can't hear him somehow, quiet.
Even I fixed that a long time ago.
Today it's perfect. Today it's perfect. Today it's beautiful.
Like 3 months ago I had problems.
Or maybe I clean my ears and I can hear it better, something.
Yeah, it was bad before.
It was, no, but this is your personality. You are a nice person. But maybe next time, and
yeah.
So look, I don't want to sound like smart ass, because that's not who I am. I'm learning every single day. We all want to help people, and for me, you know what was the best comment for me? The best comment for me, not comment about, oh Max, you're so good, your videos so good. No. The best comment is if I got comment from somebody or email from somebody that thanks Max that you show me that shoes, because I bought them, I make a sale, and I took my kids to zoo. Free. Right? So that's great that
Feels
people
good.
can help the family. And she didn't know about those shoes. That was Aquatalia shoes. She didn't know about those shoes, nothing about this brand. And she purchased for $5, sold them for $70. Great. After a few days. Great. This is why we're doing what we're doing. Be nice, but don't be naive. Be nice to make money about it, from this, of course. But until that point, I'm happy, that we can help some people, that they can help family, and yeah, that's the main thing. Because if I know that years ago, what I know now, or if somebody would show me what to buy, I'd be, oh my gosh, that'd be something. Yeah, but nobody like that was before. Nobody. There wasn't any person like that before. So, yep. Okay.
Awesome.
Maggie, just keep talking. Come on. Your views is gonna drop.
Cliff, what do you got to say?
What?
Nothing?
I'm out of words.
say something like, Max, stop it. Shut up.
So how is the virus affecting your area, Chicago?
Wow. Nobody at Goodwill. Not too many people. Today we go almost nobody. Nobody. Sourcing, not a lot of good items. But again, it's a Tuesday. That's all. It's pretty normal for Tuesday. But otherwise, and then they changed the timing. They're gonna close at 5 o'clock. So they used to
Oh.
close it at 9 o'clock. Now at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So that changed.
School's closed.
Yeah, school closed. Yeah, everything is closed.
Restaurant.
Huh? Yeah, restaurant. But the
Right.
not funny thing. That's not
Right,
funny.
right.
That's I'm getting angry.
Hmm.
We hit the gym yesterday at night. We
Still
thought
open.
that nobody's gonna be there. It's a night, right? So we just go to hit the gym. You know how many people? It was full,
Really?
completely full,
Really?
and sweating. And I said, "Oh my God, that's bad. That's bad." Uh, yeah. So I was really angry. They should close it right away. That's not good because if they keep saying why they close restaurant, in a restaurant you're not gonna go to somebody, take his spoon and eat it with
Yeah.
his spoon, right?
That's true. That's
You're
true.
not gonna do that. But in the gym,
Yeah.
somebody's using dumbbells without cloths, right? They're using dumbbells. You go after him, or somebody else is going after him, grab same dumbbells, using them, and then what I have on my face. You see, that's how spread. That's how easy.
Yeah.
So why they close restaurant? If restaurant, you got people they sitting, far from one each other. They don't sit in by one table, all of them,
Yeah.
right? So they sit either in a box, like the box, or tables. So you closing those business, and those business they provide for another family, because they're workers over there, waiters, and this. They provide for community, feeding community. So you're closing restaurant, and you letting run big gyms. I mean huge gyms, not just the one. There are so many gyms here. So I'm not talking about one gym here. Around me is probably 5, but huge gyms. 5
Yeah.
around me. I'm talking about 5 miles. And they do not close those gyms. So they should be closed first,
That's
and
a
then
weird choice.
restaurant, and then
Yeah.
restaurant. So what are they talking? What? So that's why I was angry today as well. You see,
All night.
and yesterday, and because that's the problem. That's the huge problem. And what we can do, probably we're gonna catch coronavirus. Probably, who knows? But it's very possibility. So what you can do, boost your immune system, because there is not any pills for that, right? Nothing. So what you can start doing now, because as the the expert, what they say that a lot of people they go through coronavirus even without knowing that they have coronavirus,
Yeah.
and they get healthy again. Why? Because they have a strong immune system, strong. So you have to boost your own immune system, and then it's a question. Okay, so Max, how I'm gonna boost my immune system? Start eating a lot of lemons, a lot of oranges, a lot of celery, stuff like that. And I bought myself juicer. It's an omega juicer, slow juicer, not fast, but slow. So it's juicing very slow, and I'm making juice every single day. I cut sugar. Sugar means low carbs, and that's gonna, because if you're eating a lot of sugar, your immune system is gonna, it's getting worse because the sugar. So cut your sugar, boost your immune system, and you're just gonna go through Corona. Okay, guys, I think what time it is, because I keep talking and.
You heard what GameStop is doing, eh?
No.
No.
GameStop is taking advantage of all the other stores closing, and they're staying open.
Really?
Yeah, because a lot of people they're gonna start buying games, right?
Yeah,
That's
they
true.
and they did release a letter, public letter saying that all their stores are going to be sent cases of hand sanitizer and whatnot, but they have absolutely no intention of sending it. They just tell their store leaders to go buy some, but where are you going to go buy some?
Oh, I just made my own 2 days ago. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mm.
I bought I don't know if you have in Canada, Spiritus. You know the Spiritus? It's a 95% alcohol. You have to mix with the water to be able to drink.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a Polish. So I bought this. So it's a 93% or 95, something like that. And I used to have a home when you have sunburn, you put it's got aloe inside. It's like the Jello.
Right.
So I mixed that with Spiritus, and I got plenty hand sanitizer.
So
That's
that works,
cool.
I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
That's definitely is gonna work.
Yeah, it's basically alcohol too. Yeah.
It's a 95%.
Yeah.
It's stronger than regular sanitizer. That's gonna kill even fly if they're gonna fly around you, and you're just gonna do it like that. That's killer.
See, if it's going by what's happening in the chat there, if it comes almost bedtime and I've got like that feeling in the back of my throat that I'm coming down with something, I'll actually eat like 5 cloves of garlic before I go to bed, and I'm fine the next day.
Yeah, garlic is great. Again, I bought a garlic yesterday as well. Garlic is number one of the best, definitely.
See, when I was little, I made and ate my own mud pies. Like I'd come in the house, there'd be dirt all over my mouth, and when I started to get old enough to go to the arcade, because I'm an '80s baby, so through the early '90s I was in the arcade a lot. My pants didn't have pockets. So when I got, I'd hand $5 to the arcade manager and get the change. I'd pop 1 quarter into the machine, and the rest of them would go in my mouth, and that's how I'd hold the change. So, and I just hold 1 quarter between my lips, eh? I lost life. Boom, right in there. So I think that's what helped me nowadays. Because I haven't been sick for years.
Yeah, the worst thing what parents can do, the worst thing, if they're not gonna let play kids outside in the grass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the worst thing what you can do. Like super, or if they always clean their hands, sanitize, and that's the worst thing what you can do. Because those kids, they never gonna build, because that's when your body's building immune system.
Yeah.
So if you always sanitize, how they gonna, how the body's gonna be able to build against what? Body doesn't know those, the germs and everything. Doesn't know.
That's
So,
true.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I took my daughter to daycare at a young age, so she's already building that from the other kids.
Yeah. Yes. It's gotta be sick as much as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's good. So with coronavirus, all what you can do, pray, and second, build your immune system. So if you're gonna get coronavirus,
the best defense against coronavirus was, say, a year ago, throw out your hand sanitizer, shake hands, pick your nose, like eat dirt. That's the healthiest you can do.
I'm not sure if I'm so hungry I'm gonna eat dirt. But definitely.
But there's the 5-second rule. You're out in the backyard at the barbecue, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If steak falls on the grass, just throw it back on the grill for 5 seconds. Like.
Yeah. Hopefully it's gonna get warmer, because it's still cold. It's cold. We have 3 days ago we have snow. Yesterday we have
really?
snow here. Snow.
It's been decent here in Toronto.
I got lots here. If you ever run out of snow, man, I can send you some.
Definitely not. No, not. I'm not gonna run out of grass. I got like acre here behind the house, so plenty grass and snow too.
Because
I don't want that.
it's snow is currency right now here.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of money in snow if you have snow removal equipment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see a lot of people they bought a snow removal and it's just not working here because that winter wasn't bad at all. That wasn't winter.
There's a
Not at all.
jackass here that walks around town, but before he goes for a walk, he snow blows a path along the road around the block.
Wow.
Because
No.
there's no sidewalks in front of my house, right? Like there's just on Main Street is the only sidewalk in town.
Wow. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to go because we still have a packed few stuff.
Yeah.
How many? We have like 5, I think. How many? 5? 6 sale. That was from today, everything.
Yeah.
Well done.
So 6
Nice.
today.
That's 6 more than me. So, good job.
Yeah. Look, I wish to everybody has minimum 10, not 6.
Yeah.
To everybody. But sometimes it is what it is, and what's the market, and you just have to work what you got, or you gotta move somewhere else. So that's the way to do it. And
Yeah.
again, part-time is different full time.
Yeah. Yeah.
For us 6, it's not like for you, so
Yeah,
again.
for sure.
So but we love it, and again, we really enjoy this show. We can talk to another people from different countries as well. That was wonderful.
Thanks a lot for coming on, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, be sure to check out Max and Alex. Links in the description too. Go subscribe.
Yeah.
Great content.
That noisy guy is right there. So I'm really happy, guys, that you survived.
Yeah.
And hopefully see you in my channel. We want to talk over there. We're gonna talk about Canada. Definitely, I have to do this thing. Jody, we can contact, then you can tell me exactly how to do it.
Yes, for sure.
And definitely on my channel, I'm inviting you guys over there. Bring some Corona, but this kind of Corona. Okay?
Yeah.
That kind of Corona only. And we're gonna talk in my channel. I'm really happy. Jody, great guy. You guys as well. We are happy that we were able to share some knowledge with your subscribers, your people, and see you in my channel, definitely.
Thank you very much, guys. Be sure we're going to be on Cliff's channel next week. So,
Oh, yeah.
check them out. All right. Any final words, Chris and Cliff?
Nope. I think I'm good. I'll have a video out tomorrow. But other than
There you go.
Yeah.
I have to subscribe to the channel. I want to see what is it.
Link
Yeah,
is,
absolutely.
yeah, perfect. And Cliff?
I'm actually working on a couple of videos this week.
Oh, nice.
I'm running a few days late for my next health episode, but I think I'll release that tomorrow. I'm still working on it. And I've got another 3D printing project I'm working on.
Wow.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys. And appreciate all of you guys hanging out. I hope you guys all have a great night and stay safe.
Okay. Take care, guys.
Absolutely.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.